Evening, everybody. Are there any late night owls up with us tonight? Starting a little later than usual. I decided to spend the evening with a great friend, Loafing in Goldsboro. We got our nails done finally, so yay! Hi, Heather. I knew you'd be up. Bless your heart. Don't you have to work tomorrow, baby? Hey, Jennifer. Glad you were able to log in and join us tonight. Hey. So tonight we're going to paint this Hello Beaches. I had to say that slowly so I didn't say an ugly word. Not that I would, y'all. But this is the design we're going to paint tonight. But before we get to that, and how stinking cute is that? I mean, really, y'all, really. But before we get to that, I want to show you a couple of things tonight. Girl, go to bed. So the first thing I want to show you is the blocks that I introduced last night on the Facebook Live. Hey Connie, you'd be up too. Hey Jennifer, I wanted to show you guys these. So this is what it comes like if you order it finished, and that's on a 2-inch block. If you order it unfinished, it'll come like this, and all the pieces will be separate, so it'll be easier for you to paint. And then you just paint them, and then you glue them on your painted block. The blocks do not come with the design when you order them unfinished. So this is the way they come unfinished, and that's part of this set. I let that one blank so I could show it to you. And this is the campfire set that I told you about last night. You can arrange them ever how you want to. This is the campfire set that I told you about. Hey Crystal. And this one's really cute too. It's one of my very faves. And there also, I forgot to mention last night, are some kitchen designs as well that I'll be showing you. I'm going to show you a new set on every Facebook Live until I run out of sets to show you. So this one is how it comes if you order it painted without the blocks, which will be a little less expensive. If you have some 2x4 blocks, you can, actually I think this one is 5-inch. If you have some 2x5s, you can cut them yourself, so like my sweet husband did for me. So this will be the next cheapest way to order it, and you can order it unfinished without the blocks, finished with or without the blocks. I do not ship these blocks, so the only way to order these finished is to order them as a pickup item. So this is how it comes if you order without the blocks, and then of course it'll come with the block and finished. If you order it finished, it'll be already glued on and everything. Yay! Absolutely, you know you can. It'll be on our Facebook page tomorrow, and it'll also be on our website. And the blue scallop DIY kit. Oh, awesome! Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so we got some folks ordering tonight. That's awesome. So this is how it comes if it comes finished without the blocks. If it comes finished with the blocks, it'll come like this. Now, if you need it unfinished and you have no way to cut blocks, let me know, and I will send you an invoice to be able to order them like that, but you'll have to pick them up because I do not ship these blocks. They're way too heavy, and you would not want to pay that shipping price, especially if you're within 30-45 minutes anyway. So let me move these goodies out of the way, and we're going to go ahead and get started. When I went back and rewatched our live from last night, I noticed it ran a little long. The first one we did was about 20 minutes, and that's just doing one coat on the entire design. I noticed that last night's live was either at or over an hour because I ran my mouth about too many other awesome designs that I absolutely wanted to show y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Looks like we've got a few people up watching tonight. If you get sleepy and need to go to bed, it's all good. You can watch it on the replay tomorrow on your lunch break, before you go to work, in your jammies, whatever works for you. Now I'm having a hard time functioning with these nails on because I forgot how to wear them. So I'm going to do something that I normally don't do. Sorry for shaking the camera. I normally don't do in our lives, and that is, this dang fly is driving me crazy, is I'm going to paint the design white all over. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I haven't done it for my last two lives. I feel like my bob's falling down, y'all. For the last 2 lives, because of time. I didn't want to take up too much of y'all's time. You're gracious enough to join in, and I didn't want to take up too much of it. But I wanted to show you how much more vibrant, if that makes sense, the colors are, and how now you can't see the lines as well. As you can tell, this design has the lines already etched on it. And when you order it unfinished, it's already on here. This is exactly how I would ship it to you, of course with the letters, for you to be able to paint and hang up in your own house. So, thank you, ma'am. I don't know about being a pro, but I'm certainly giving it my best shot. Thanks, Heather. This is exactly how you order it. All of my designs have the etched lines on them. Some are some I created, some are designs that my son, James, created. Those that don't know, he went to school for art, so he's really good at it. Hey, Miss Martha, I'm so glad you were joining us tonight, and I'm so glad you're enjoying the live. This is how it comes when you order it, unfinished. It has the lines on there. This is how I cut it out for even me to do it. I'm not an artist by far. I just love painting. So I appreciate everyone joining me tonight, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm gonna do is paint my base coat nice and thin, white. It doesn't take very much at all to get that base coat on there. And I'm using a paintbrush versus a foam brush, which I normally would use, simply because this is a step I normally don't do on my lives. And this, even though it takes more paint, it is a little faster. So I like to use my sponge brushes because they don't take as much paint, and they're easier to work with, easier to wash out. I just really enjoy painting with the sponge brushes. And I like painting with the white sponges as well, the makeup sponges that I showed you guys last night for the ones that were able to join us. And don't forget, guys, you can go back and watch all of our lives on the replay, and you can leave comments, and I get those comments as soon as you post on there. So if it's a question that you may have, we can answer you. So, and I will help in any way, whether you're wanting to start buying wholesale and sell these designs painted, or I have a lot of ladies that buy them and they sell them unfinished, and that's okay too. Whether you're in this area or you're in another area, I do sell them wholesale. All you have to do is order 12. You do not have to have a resale license. That is not required to get the wholesale cost. You just simply have to order 12 designs at the time. And as always, if you order over $100, templates. I don't currently have the templates or templates. I always say it backwards. For purchase, but I am thinking about adding them, and that will only be of the designs that James or I have designed ourselves. It won't be any of the designs, of course, that I have purchased, because that's illegal and I wouldn't do it to anybody, and I wouldn't want them doing it to me. So I won't be creating templates for that. But I have seriously considered, because I know James can do it in his sleep, adding those to the list of things that we do sell. Yes, you should do this one for the beach. Absolutely. Heather, I don't see your mama on here. Are you tagging her in it, or you see her and I don't? I want to know. Tell me. Heather says that she's talking to her mom, and I don't see her on here. So if you see her, let me know. I don't want Miss Lynette to be up here and me not know it. But anyway, so yeah, I am thinking about adding the templates on here on our website. We just haven't got that far because we've not been long built our website. We were just selling designs through Facebook, so and through Square. But now we have a website, and that's exciting. I want to talk to you a little bit too tonight about. I see her. I did not see where it said Lynette Ivy. Maybe I skipped over her and did not see her. Hey, Miss Lynette, I hope you're still on here. And if not, then Heather, I have to make you watch the replay so you can hear me tell you hey. So, but anyway, so the craft club. Brittany and I literally were driving home from the grocery store, and I was telling her, I said, Brittany, I've got this idea. Let me know what you think. And she says, oh, and we can do this, and we can do this. And I was like, okay, but I was talking about me adding this. And she said, but what about me? I said, okay, we'll do it together. We'll do it together. How about that? We'll do it together. So her ideas and my ideas, and we swooped them together. And I swear to you guys, within an hour, we had it on Facebook and we had people signing up. How stinking exciting is that? You guys rock. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You guys rock. So we've got a lot of people that have already signed up, and I may have to hit the hairdryer with this one. And I'm gonna just kind of smooth it out just a little bit with my sponge brush, because y'all know I love it. And when you do this, and I'm gonna show it to you up close in just a minute, you can still see the lines, so don't be scared, but I wouldn't goop it up there too much. And if you do, you're gonna be able to see it through your last coat anyway. So I'm gonna talk to you while we're doing this again about the Craft Club. So it is $25 a month, and let me tell you what all you get. You get a kit very similar to the ones that well, my brushes come apart. Very similar to the ones you order on our website and Facebook and Instagram pages. The only difference is you're now a member of a club that no one else can get in until the next month. They cannot order that design just like you have received at that time. You're the only ones that are going to be able to get it. It's going to be a brand new design. So, Brittany and I have a design already picked out for you guys. I'm going to hit it with the hairdryer, so I'm going to keep talking. Yeah, I haven't sent out the invoices yet, Heather. Don't freak out on me. I know you're ready, girl. Give me 2 seconds to be loud. Okay, so it's $25 a month. I'm going to be sending out invoices really soon. And you just pay your invoices through the email, and as long as it is paid by the 3rd, you will get your kit. If you pay it late, you will not get a kit till the following month. I want you guys to see how clearly you can still see all the lines on this design, even though I have done a thin white coat on it. Isn't it awesome? All right, so that's the reason we do them the depth that we do, so you can do a base coat if you want to. The next thing I'm going to go ahead and paint is the hat. I have several different colors that I debated on using because I love them. One is mint and the other is seafoam, which is a cross between mint and teal. And I love all 3 colors, so what I did was I mixed my mint and my seafoam. And I'm telling you this for 2 reasons. One, I'm old and I forget things. So I will probably forget what colors I used if somebody says, I want that exact color. So I'm telling you, I use mint and seafoam and mix them together. And if you order the blank and you have your own paints, you know what colors you can mix together to get the color that I'm using. Okay, let's get back to the, I'm backwards handed, so I have to paint with like this. I'm gonna scooch over a little bit. I'm gonna get back to the craft kits that we've started doing. All right, so what I was telling you, what all comes in your kits is, let's say this was the kit this month. It's not, but let's just say it is. If this is the kit this month, you would get this design. You would get all the paint containers that we have that you would need for this design, the colors that are in the sample. And you'll get sponge brushes and makeup sponges, a piece of foil, you'll get some paper towels, you will get a piece of twine to hang it up with. You don't have to use it, but you will get it in your kit anyway. That's what I hang all my designs up with. My personal designs and designs that I use here in the shop as samples. I'm not too concerned about going over the line any. I'm not a stressful painter, so I don't worry about that line too much. I'm just kind of pulling that little bit of paint out so it's not puddled up against that line. And I'm painting really lightly and really thin coats. So you get all of those things with your kit, and all the folks that sign up in the month of June for the July kit also will get a surprise item in every single kit that they order after the month of June, which once you sign up, you're a member and you'll get an invoice every single month unless you tell us to cancel by the cancellation deadline. And only the folks that sign up for the July kit will get that surprise every single month. So if you wait and you sign up after the June deadline for the July box, you will not get that surprise every single month. So make sure you send us your email address. Hello, Joseph. Yes, that is my husband, Heather, and Connie, and everybody else that knows that my husband doesn't know how to come home from work. How are you? I'm doing live. Would you like to paint? You know, did you get the airplane pics? You gotta get back more?
No, I might get bills somewhere.
Okay. Alright, I'll be in shortly. I'm only doing one coat of each. Love you. So make sure you sign up for the kits. If you're wanting to sign up this month. Do not miss that because it'll be too late if you sign up after this month and don't get a kit in the month of July. Brittany and I are going to talk tomorrow about what date to set the deadline for the email sign up to be a member of it. You'll be able to sign up later. You just won't get that surprise every month for the initial customers that sign up early. I make it look so easy. Come paint with me, Connie. You will learn. I'm just going across the line, y'all. I'm not doing anything that y'all cannot do. I'm going right across that line where that line is at to make me an edge. All the way. And I did try to go all the way across in one swoop. That way I don't have different spots where I picked up and sat back down. And then I just kind of sweep it out in case there's any extra paint there. I like all my paint to be nice and thin so it's not puddled up. And if I go over a little bit, I'll show you what I do. I keep baby wipes. They're my best friend. I normally don't use Huggies, but I had these in the house because Liam was over yesterday. And when I get a hold of something that I don't like the way it looks or I went over the line, I do just like that. And I just wipe it right up with a baby wipe and see how easy it takes it up. Now, if I try to go back and wipe where it's dry, not gonna happen. It is not gonna come up. You can hang it up. But if I get it when it's wet, it'll come up every time. Haven't got all my water in today, so I'm gonna be partaking in some grape water while I'm working here. All right, so make sure if you're wanting to sign up for the craft kit, I'm not trying to beat a dead horse, but if you're wanting to sign up, please, please, please make sure you sign up. You're gonna absolutely love the surprise. It is a surprise. I'll go ahead and give you a hint since all you wonderful ladies are watching. We still have 5. That it is the design that you get the first month. Because it's this awesome. I'm not even kidding you. The design that we have picked out for July is this awesome. The surprises that you get every month after July has something to do with the kit that you'll get in July. And all those kits will be mailed out about a week after the invoices are paid, or should I say after July 3rd, because all invoices are due by July 3rd. So we'll send them out about a week later. You'll get an email once it's been mailed with your tracking number, and you'll be able to start looking for your box. We're looking into getting some boxes very similar to the pizza boxes that we mailed all the little handprints designs out in, which looks just like a little pizza box. Connie, I'll have to tell Josie you said hey when I go back in the house. He's already went in the house, I'm sure, ready for a shower. He's been working at RDU this evening on an airplane. But so yeah, it has something to do with the kits that you get in July. You'll be able to kind of guess what that surprise will be, but you won't know exactly until you get it each month. And you'll get your regular kit, say in August. Hey, Chrissy. But you'll get that extra surprise for being one of our first members to sign up. So we're gonna call you the Royal members because y'all know I listen to Royal Caribbean. So unless Brittany has a name that she's already picked out, we're gonna call you ladies the Royal members. So why that wants to poke up there like that. But anyway, so I'm pretty excited about it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. There's a lot of ladies that I'm friends with on Facebook that do craft hangers for their occupation, their career of choice, and they all do craft clubs. A lot of them do them that you come to their shop and paint. Well, I don't currently have a shop big enough to do that, even though I would love to paint with all of you ladies. I just don't. I don't have a shop big enough for all that. Gotta turn it back around. I hope I'm not making anybody seasick. I didn't realize this little piece down here is supposed to be green as well. I'm pretty excited about it, and I hope you ladies are anywhere near as excited as I am about it. I've had some of our wholesale members said that they want to sign up too. I'm like, you can order wholesale. Why do that? So it's gonna be awesome though. I'm not kidding. We've got theme designs that we've got picked out for some of the months that will go out, and we've talked about, you know, what month we're gonna send out, say, a Halloween design, and you know, and if it's something that you don't need, you can always gift it to somebody. You're not technically re-gifting it because you bought it. It is your design. And let's just say for a crazy reason, it's a cardinal. Yeah, we don't have that on our list. I'll go ahead and warn you in case you want one. You'll have to order it off the website. We don't have a cardinal on the list to send out, but let's say it was a cardinal and Blue Jay is your favorite. Go ahead and go to bed. See you tomorrow, Heather. We'll say that Blue Jay is your favorite bird. Well, say you got the cardinal in the box in, I don't know, April next year. Give it to somebody that you know loves to paint. Give it to somebody that you know loves cardinals. Shoot, take it to the nursing home and give it to one of the ladies out there. I mean, you've paid $25 for it. You're not really out all that much, and plus if you've ordered as one of our Royal members, then you'll have your little freebie in there that you can use with your additional or your very first design that you got in the mail. So that's pretty cool. All right, the next color that we're gonna paint is gonna be this fuchsia color. Yes, you'll have to definitely text me about your lemon hanger. I'm ready for you to finish it and see how pretty it's gonna be. And I believe I'll use a 1-inch sponge brush with that as well. These are the same sponge brushes you guys will get in your kit, except for you'll get one like this. Shiny and pretty, no paint on it. What time are we getting to be? All right, 11:19. I'm trying to get it done, guys. So I'm excited about everything we do. I'm serious, y'all. I'm just having so much fun interacting with the customers, even though I don't have a shop anymore. It's pretty cool. I'm enjoying being able to do that through these Facebook Lives. I know I'm not going to be able to interact with too many people tonight because I don't have very many people up as late as I am. But I normally don't do lives this late. But honestly, I did not take my sleeping medicine early enough, so I had to be up an extra hour anyway. So I figured I'd come hang out with y'all, paint a little bit. Jose went home. James is in there in the den watching TV. So he and I don't have the same likes and dislikes when it comes to the TV. So he normally watches in the den and I watch in the living room unless it's something we want to watch together. So